It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Cowboys' sure-handed tight end. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 87 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll give it here to Shipley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Will Shipley, touchdown Cowboys. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has on play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and They didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Second down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
First and 10. On the ground, this is Shipley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Open man, left side, he's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hand. Drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now, faking the give. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is... begin with a zone read. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't...
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And not much there. He's back to the original line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
That's on the guard, Zion Johnson. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
22-yard line.
This one complete to Washington. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike,
They'll come out throwing here to start. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. Not what they hoped down there. He's giving ground. Going to lose yardage. We'll mark him back at the 6-yard line. So we've hit halftime on Thanksgiving Day here in Dallas. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. In the 1 o'clock games, one that immediately catches the eye is in our nation's capital, a big test for the Washington Commanders as they'll take on the always tough Green Bay Packers. In the late afternoon games, the place to be might very well be Denver, Colorado, where it'll be the Broncos taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And finally, Monday Night Football. They've got a good one lined up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far. But there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the back half of the season. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him, and in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Eagles offense. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't.
And he's got another one! Touchdown, Cowboy! That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to...
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Handoff here, up the middle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From out of the gun, he'll throw. There's that man again, another catch.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did, pick up the 1st down. So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Eagles offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back on. To the ground, a first down run. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the 47. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got... So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.